Welcome, advisors, to our breakthrough one-on-one sessions. I'm thrilled to bring you this new strategy and format to teach you and to help you have meaningful discussions with potential customers and advisors. So we're going to role play a one-on-one and how to use the emotional chart that we gave you last night, the body systems chart and the blending chart, all to move someone from interest to making a purchase or making a decision to enroll. And I've asked my daughter Amanda, who is also an advisor at N8, to role play a little bit with us. And so we're just going to set the scene that I had met her at a vendor event. We started to speak about essential oils. She was interested in learning a little bit more, and we set up this one-on-one time. And now I'm going to just role play from start to finish the questions that I would ask, the way I would recommend oils and talk about oils, and then watch how I move her from interest to offering her the opportunity to enroll. So thanks, Amanda. I'm so excited that we got to get together for a chance to just learn a little bit about each other and for me to help you. I know you were inquisitive about essential oils and were mentioning that you had some issues that you'd like to try to use an alternative to some of those other things that you're using and start to learn a little bit more about essential oils. So what we're going to do today is really, I'm going to find out about you and what your interests are, a little bit about how much you use essential oils and what you use already, and share about N8, and also put a blend together that you can try. So awesome. Tell me a little bit, do you use essential oils at all right now, and are you familiar with them?
I am familiar with them. I do use some of them. I use a lot more of the calming kind of blends, the tranquil, the lavender. I use those kind of at night to help me calm down.
Excellent. And you find that they work?
Yes.
Awesome. And do you have a diffuser? Do you use them before you go to sleep? How do you apply them?
I have a diffuser next to my bed, and then sometimes I apply them, to my skin.
Oh, awesome. Excellent. Well, I know you were telling me when we were first talking that you had some aches and pains that you wanted some solutions for. In front of you, I want to show you a little bit about essential oils. So what's really wonderful about essential oils is they are nature's science, and they're an alternative to a lot of chemicals and other things that are found in very common products. So essential oils can support your moods and lift you, or it can also support your 7 body systems. And in front of you we have 2 charts. This chart is an emotional chart. So depending, as you said, you have been using essential oils to calm you down a little bit. There may be times when you are stressed or anxious. There may be times when you just want to get away from negativity, or maybe you can't concentrate. These are all different things that are listed here that you can use essential oils for. And across the top, what you're going to see is a list of our essential oils and kind of what categories that they work in to help with. So you can choose to use essential oils emotionally, or as I said, you can use them physically. And on this page, it talks about the different body systems that it supports. So you can see in orange that it supports, and I can't see
the
from here.
muscular system,
Muscular system,
nervous system, the skin system, the respiratory system, the endocrine system, the circulatory system, the digestive system, the limbic system, and the immune system.
Well, awesome. So the limbic system really is your emotional system, just to let you know. What I really wanted to do was work with you to show you how we could blend some essential oils, personalize them to you, and have you be able to leave here with a little bit of a sample to try to see if you're getting any relief, or if we can help support you with some of the issues that you're having. So if you were mentioning something about some neck issues, right?
Yes.
So would you say that they're more muscular or skeletal, do you think? So they're in their bones or in your muscles?
My muscles.
Your muscles. Okay, great. So when you're putting a blend together with essential oils, you're really mixing 3 essential oils, one that has a top note, one that has a middle note, and one that has a base note. And really that helps you combine the effects of different essential oils at the same time having it pleasing to your senses, because we all know if something could work, but if we don't like the way it smells, we're not going to use it, right? Mm-hmm. So one of the things that we have in this chart is, if I look over here to where the M is for muscular, it has an X next to all of the different essential oils that we can use to support you. So we're going to mix a blend up, and the blend should have one base note, 2 middle notes, and 3 top notes. So, and you would do those in multiples of 3 depending on how much of either a carrier oil or a lotion you were using with it, or even if you were going to do it in your body wash as well. So let's first look at this chart and figure out what those base notes and middle notes and top notes will be for the muscular system. And I'm going to have you smell them to see, because ultimately it has to work for you. So we have bergamot, which is a top note, and I have bergamot here, which I love the smell of that. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So that's a top note. Now bergamot, like other citrus oils, are photosensitive. So you should not use this directly on your skin and be in sunlight.
Okay.
So this would be an oil that we wouldn't use if you were planning to use it and go outside. Or if you're going to use it at night, or if you're going to use it under clothing, you may very well choose to use this. In the wintertime, of course, when you're not out in the summer, out in the sunshine, you could use it more often. But where were you thinking of applying this? You were having some muscle pain in your neck, right?
Yeah, so just right under where my shirt line is.
Under your shirt line. So let's see if there's another top note right now, so that during the summertime we could avoid using a citrus top note. But, so oregano, and wintergreen. Wintergreen is a top note. So let's try the wintergreen and see. Do you like the smell of wintergreen?
Yes.
Okay, so here's wintergreen. So that is a top note. I'm going to look, and I'm just going to make some notes as we're doing this. And then we need a middle note. So we have oregano, marjoram, lavender, or eucalyptus, and clove. Why don't we do lavender, since we have wintergreen already? If we applied some of the other ones, I think it would the eucalyptus would be along a similar smell.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pull out lavender, and we'll see whether you like this worked together. And where's my lavender? And then we need a base note. So a base note for muscle aches. Would be clove. So let's find clove. And what I'm going to do, Amanda, is I'm going to actually have you smell these together, because since it's going to be blended, it's going to be how this all smells together for you. And I want you to let me know what you think of the smell, because of course it's going to be by your neck, so you are going to be smelling it, so it's going to be important that you like it. So I'm going to hold it,
Okay.
and I'm just going to have you smell it.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So as I do this, I'm going to just let you, as I blend, I'm going to have you read up a little bit on these oils and what they do. So we'll start with the wintergreen and see if you have any questions while I'm blending them. So tell me right as of now, since you've been using essential oils, where have you been where have you been purchasing them?
I've been purchasing them at some organic stores.
Okay, excellent. I do want to share a little bit as you're reading this, what makes N8 a little bit different. There are so many different ways that people talk about essential oils, and you may have heard it, some people, and even on some bottles, you'll see it says that it's natural, or you'll see certified therapeutic. That's another term that you'll hear a lot of. which are what I want to let you know that a certified therapeutic grade is usually a registered trademark. So whenever you look at that, see if there's a little TM next to it, which means that the company has just designated their essential oils as certified therapeutic. There's actually no regulatory body in the essential oil industry. So sometimes, essential oils right now are popping up everywhere. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at a local grocery store. I saw them in Bed Bath & Beyond. You can get them online, and you can also get them through some great network marketing companies. And we are a network marketing company, so I wanted to share with you. And one of the reasons why we chose to go that route as N8 is because this is a personalized experience, and social networking is personal. So we get to sit down with you, we get to personalize your blends. Right now we're talking about your neck, but I know you also mentioned to me that you use it for focus, so we can talk about some of those issues as well. And I can really customize your experience with essential oils. We can work up some ways for you to use them, and I can really just help open your mind to how to live a little bit cleaner, reduce your reliance on some other chemicals and things like that. Once a month I do a community day with people that are shopping with N8 Essentials. We get together, we talk about different topics. This month we are going to talk about essential oils and the garden in summertime. The next month we're going to do essential oils and cleaning, because you can really save so much on your grocery shopping and turn a lot of your cleaners into natural cleaners through using essential oils that reduce the toxic load as well. So I'd love for you to be a part of that, because I know you really are interested in essential oils. So that's wintergreen in here. It's also, as I said, lavender, and we did the last one, which was clove. Right, exactly. So I'm going to give you a little sample of these, and you're going to be able to add it to a lotion. We actually have a great naked lotion, and I can give you a little sample in your hand just so that you can feel this, if this is something that you really like, because I really love our lotions. You can just rub it in. I can give you a little bit of this in your hands, and then you can put it on the back of your neck to see how you're feeling with it. And you only need a few drops when you apply it. Less is more with essential oils, and then I've given you enough to apply it again tonight, so you probably want to do this several times during the day as well. So as I said, N8 Essentials is certified organic, which really makes a difference, so you can trust that what's in the bottle is regulated. It is free from synthetics and pesticides. Our farmers really follow all of the strict guidelines to make sure that we can carry the seal. There's no chemical distillation. So there's a lot of benefits and a lot of peace of mind when you're using certified organic, so that you truly know what's in the bottle as well. Do you have any questions? How's that feel on your neck?
It feels good.
Yeah?
It feels cooling too as well.
It is cooling, and this kind of a blend is also good for respiration. So as you saw in the book, all of these different oils can be used for different things. Even on these charts, you can see that that one oil works, many different ways. So you can, when you purchase essential oils through us, you really start to get a toolkit that you can blend and use many different ways for yourself. For instance, I talked to you about using it in a lotion. Many people apply organic oils, essential oils with a carrier oil. We have sweet almond oil, which is really lovely. It also dissipates and it doesn't leave a greasy feeling. We have an organic olive oil as well. And people use oils to put their essential oils in because it holds onto the oil and makes it last a longer time, so it doesn't just evaporate very quickly. We also have a great body wash. So for instance, for people that are looking for a mood lifter, you can mix your own essential oils in body wash, in our naked body wash, and use it when you shower, which is awesome too. We have diffusers. The A lot of these can be diffused. Of course, you're looking for specific help on your muscles, so this one you'd be more apt to apply. But there are others that lift mood that you would use in your diffuser at home and just be able to, as you do with the lavender before you go to bed, as you said, right?
Yes.
And that has been a great help for me. Sometimes I put a little of it, because I sleep with my arms up, so sometimes I put a little bit just on my pulse points as well. So let me write this up for you. We used wintergreen as your top note, so we did 3 drops of that. We also used clove, and that was so as I was saying, we had used the wintergreen. We had used 1 drop of the clove as your base note, and then we used your lavender as your middle note. And it's wonderful because you already use lavender, so this is another way for you to use that oil. So there is a diffusion chart that I'll send you in the mail. So in the email, over email, so that you can see how many drops per how many ounces that you're using.
Okay.
So that as you're making this up for your muscles, you can figure out how many drops to use as well. Would you think that you would want to apply it more with a lotion or more with an oil?
I'd like to try the oil.
The oil. And let you. You can smell and touch the sweet almond oil or the olive oil.
I like the almond. It's different.
It's different, right? Okay, so I'm going to write that here. And it's Amanda. And if I had time with her, which I probably would, I would probably come up with another idea as well. But for the sake of the video, we're going to just move into how I would introduce her to the opportunities to shop with us, to enroll as an advisor, and to make a purchase right now. So Amanda, I just wanted to go over a little bit about N8 and how you shop with us. As I said, we are a network marketing company, so you can enroll as a customer with us and purchase your oils right online. They get shipped right to your door. As I said, I'd be checking in with you, giving you recipes and ideas. You get an invitation to my community day. And there's really 3 ways to decide on how to become a member of the N8 community. So the first one is just as a retail customer, which is awesome, and I'd be so thankful if you did that. The second one is to enroll as a preferred customer. And a preferred customer receives a 25% discount every time you order. So it's a great way to get organic oils at a great discount. There is a $25 membership fee, but that's lifetime. So you pay it once and then you receive that discount, which is awesome. And in addition to that, once you're starting to use the oils, we have a loyalty reward program. So if you, when you start to really build up a lot of uses for oils and you're starting to go through them, we have a monthly auto ship program that you can put new products in your cart, but every month that you spend more than $50 with us, you start to earn between 10 and 25% of your purchases back in free product points.
Wow.
So it's really wonderful, and as you're going to find is you're going to be able to replace a lot of your household cleaning budget, a lot of your skincare budget, and a lot of your first aid budget with essential oils. So it's not like it's going to be an additional purchase from you. You're just steering the purchases that you would have made elsewhere into N8 and getting the benefits of using certified organic. So how would you like to get started with us today? Would you like to purchase these items that we were talking about so that you would have that muscle blend for you?
Yeah.
Yes, and did you want to save the 25% by becoming a preferred customer? You could also enroll with us as an advisor. So depending on your passion and on your mission, we have a lot of people who join us who really want to be part of a community that's really moving to natural living. You could join as an advisor with us, and as a part of an advisor community, you also get support. You start to earn some extra income as you refer people to essential oils. You earn some commissions. So it's really a great way for you to start to earn back some of the money that you order in every month in oils with, as you build your own community. We also, for both our preferred customers and our advisors, we have access to a whole library of blog posts on different ways to use essential oils. I think you saw that I sent you one on your Facebook page. But we have new topics all the time. We have a newsletter, and we also have a referral program. So our advisors can start to get their business noticed out there by an $8.95 special kit that we have for you to introduce N8 Essentials to friends and family. And once they refer you to their friends and family, they get another one, which is really, really terrific. So at this point, do you think you're interested in the preferred customer program, or do you want to hear a little bit more about becoming an advisor?
Let's hear a little bit more about an advisor.
Oh, awesome. Excellent. Excellent. So as I said, our advisors are a wonderful community. We have a great time together. We have weekly calls that are optional, but they're always recorded on different topics on how to build your business. Also just how to build a movement within your community on how to go natural and how to effectively show other people how to use essential oils, and just to share some of the great knowledge about clean living, which is so important as I know you're going to be starting a family, probably just having a really nice clean environment around your children. I know that that's something that we always think about, and it's amazing. You know, when you leave here today, start to just go through your cabinets and start to look at what's on the back of the bottle. There's so many chemicals, and we have a lot of information on that that are actually very, very bad to have around a family, or even just on yourself. And we're using them ourselves in our own skincare, on our own faces every single day. So our advisor opportunity is where you sign up for $49.95, and with that $49.95, you get access to a marketing hub. So you can build your social media contacts. As you're starting friends and family to shop with essential oils, you start to earn commissions, and you start to have access to be able to market and send them all of this great digital library full of information. I'm going to get my computer, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. And you can also start with one of our kits. So even as a preferred customer, you could shop for a kit, but as an advisor, you get a bigger discount. And I would suggest that you choose a kit so that you have some samples to show and to work with, just like I did with you. Don't worry about feeling like you don't know everything. What we'll do is we'll plan a couple of classes where maybe you can have some of your friends over, and I could come do this in a group setting, so you could hear how we do it, and I'll learn a little bit, and then I could help you start to build your business. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Awesome. Well, let me go get my computer, and we'll get you signed up.
Sounds great. Thank
Awesome.
you.
So this is just a little bit of a video on how we could talk about getting Amanda signed up. She's going to sign up as a part of our community as an advisor, which we're so excited. Even if she were just going to sign up as a preferred customer, I would have my computer handy, and I would open it up at this point, and I would help her place her order right now and explain explain about the username and the password. I'd also show her how she could download the N8 Essentials app on her phone so she can place her own reorders when she needs to. But what I'm going to do is really assure her that I'm going to be in touch. I'm going to invite her to the community day. I'm going to reach out to her to make sure that these oils are working for her and that she understands how to use them, so that we can really build a connection and have an ongoing relationship. So I hope you enjoyed watching us, and you can see how easy this interaction can be with the new